I want him to know he's cared for. Because I'm a girl and he's a boy, I'm just not comfortable.
So my report also indicates that you're in a relationship with Grandpa.
So everybody's sleeping with Grandpa?
So when's the last time he's been to a doctor?
That's a good question.
On October 17th, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of a child being neglected, including lack of food and proper living conditions.
There's literally so many cans.
Okay.
And we have started to grow on the cans.
Oh my God. Okay.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm with DCS. How are you, honey? Okay. So I have to come in and do an investigation and make sure he's being unsafe. I will have to. You'll get what?
My mom's a house owner and probably.
I have to come in. I have to come in the house.
Yeah.
It's not safe, and I have to remove him.
I haven't been able to find him.
Okay, so is that where he sleeps?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are we gonna do about cleaning this up?
Why not? Because I can see it.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. I mean, I think the second hand police have been here.
Would you like to come?
Yes.
Sorry. Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, so he's sleeping. Okay. And is there any paraphernalia in this house? Meat in this house? Is there meat in this house?
No, it shouldn't be.
There shouldn't be, or you don't know? Okay.
I don't know what he's doing anymore, honestly.
Okay. So what about, is there meat in this house?
We did have some.
Okay.
They may be gone. He may have taken it when he left. That's not the working fridge. No, this one is. Right now we don't have much. I was working on the food stamps and stuff.
Okay.
But he does have a burger.
He did have a burger. When did he eat that burger? Your child needs to eat every single day. When did he eat that burger?
How long ago, sir?
It hasn't been that long.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm with DCS.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And this was not going to be like this in the morning.
I was
Okay.
looking for something.
We're just,
Okay, so this has to be cleaned up.
oh yeah, it will. It's just that we finally got the father out.
Okay.
At least for the night.
Okay.
He's been doing this for a while, but
He's been,
I don't understand what's going on with him.
Okay.
12 years and
oh,
it doesn't
With the
even
cops.
look
Yeah,
like
the cops are
it.
here. Yeah.
well, I was like, what
Yeah,
the
we have two
heck?
police officers here.
I'm back.
Oh,
Okay.
you're back!
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to eat every single day.
Yeah.
Take a bath. You
Yeah.
guys need to figure something out with this fridge.
Oh,
Or it needs to be removed, or you need to fix it, or something. Because this child needs to eat. There's open wires. Like, this child needs to eat.
right.
This house is
we knew
not okay.
we needed some work on it, but every time I was doing work on it, I'm paying all the bills.
I understand that, and that's I heard.
I pay all of them. So I have no money to put into anything in here.
Okay, I understand.
And with him, he just knocks everybody down. He don't work.
Okay.
He's supposed to be a bad wife, but I'm
Okay,
not
but
a
where?
good wife.
Okay, so first, where? So he can get into this, which is bad.
Well,
Maybe
his
can.
daddy did that.
Well, it needs to be taken care of.
Well, we will.
Where's the at?
I think he took it.
We think
Okay.
he took everything.
Okay.
Because I can't
Because if
find
he
nothing.
get anything, he gets in it. This is
Well,
where do you
we
sleep
think
at,
he took
Tessa?
everything. But it was so late after talking to the officer.
Tessa, where do you sleep at, honey?
Either in this room or that one.
Okay.
I sleep on the couch.
He just got jealous
He
because
isn't. Because he usually won't.
he
leave
got
the
jealous because they have a good relationship.
Okay.
I was real big because
I don't even
not to be
can't tell you
mean,
last time I ate.
but I don't like DFS.
I'm sure. I'm not trying to be mean at all. I'm just trying to say this is what's happening. This is what I
Right.
like. You know.
So what I'm saying is I'm willing to get it done.
Okay.
Keep him
Okay.
because he's a good kid.
Okay. Right. But
But-
he needs to eat.
And
You know,
he
we
did.
make sure he eats.
He
at least.
did.
If I starve, he eats. I'll give him
Yeah.
my food.
Okay.
I am not.
He's real
stingy.
big right now on hot dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to understand my concern and their concern when we come in this house, and there's a 4-year-old in here.
And that's why
This
I'm
is
willing
not.
to work with
This is not a level. This is
I-
not a
His
situation.
room is their room.
Right there in the open.
And that's what his dad does. He throws things around.
Sorry, I was searching.
You got a wipe stick too.
All my stuff was put up, and now you see he's basically throwing it on the floor.
Okay, so
Well, the dad is the one causing.
okay, so what? I'm gonna give you guys a duty to inform notice.
What is
Okay,
that?
it's a duty for notice to duty inform. So I'm informing you that DCS, you now have an open DCS
Okay.
case. Okay, so we'll be back in the morning, but I'm gonna
How early in the morning?
I don't know, but you guys need to figure it out.
Well,
Because we're gonna be in your
we're
lives until this is taken care of.
Well, yeah, and I'm willing to do it, but he just, with him here,
Okay.
it's a drama.
Okay, and
I'm
I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about the
But I'm
baby.
worried
I
about
don't.
him coming back because
Then you call the police, and then they come and remove him again, and then he can go to jail or whatever they do, whatever their standards
Well,
are.
this is like the third time I've called.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you just got to keep calling, and you got to get yourself a protective order.
Okay.
And that's what we talked about, right?
Yeah. So those are things we have to get done, right?
What was it
So
again?
a
The
protective order.
the order of protection or the eviction.
Okay.
Okay.
So those are things that have to be done, and you have to get some food in this house.
Well, yeah, I don't like it. Like this really bugs me, but he would get mad, he'll throw.
Okay. Well, so that again, he's gone now. So right now, all I'm worried about is Brandon.
Well,
Like you guys are adults. You guys can fend for yourselves. He can't fend for himself.
well, we usually fend
He
for
can't.
him.
He can't fend for himself. He can't say anything like, "Hey, I don't feel safe here. Hey, my mom and dad are fighting," or he's 4.
He's 4, but
Okay.
believe it or not,
Okay, but still,
he's got a little mouth.
he's 4, and so you guys need to worry about the safety of this child.
Like tonight, he said, "Daddy's being mean to me."
Okay, and I get that, but you have to worry about the safety of that child. Okay.
Like
So
I
I'm gonna
said.
fill out a duty to inform, so which is gonna be that you
Well,
guys
if we
now
don't
have
have it totally done, does that mean you're gonna take me
it's
or
gonna
work with us?
we'll work with you guys as best as we can, but you guys need to figure this crap out. This is absolutely
I understand
not okay,
that, but
you know?
can't do that with the dad here.
That's fine. Then he needs to stay gone, and you guys need to have
And
boundaries.
then we'll clean this up and
No, nobody's saying anybody's a bad mom. Nobody's saying anybody's a bad mom, but when there's domestic violence and there's some issues, then we need to get that taken care of, right? Because the baby right now is the number 1 priority.
he is. And
So
he's
you guys
fixing
need to
my
figure that out.
house up, but I have no money.
I understand, but we
Because
gotta.
all my money goes out into.
And GCS has great
We have a
resources.
lot of resources, so let me help you, okay? But you have to be willing to accept the help.
11.
Dad? Is Mom home?
She's asleep.
Can you wake her up for me?
Just did.
Okay. Alright, Tisa, so I'm Amanda with the Department of Child Safety. I don't know if you remember me or not, but I had you back in 2019. You
Yeah,
remember?
well, you were the first one.
I was your first investigator, yes ma'am. Okay, so we got a report about some things going on here. So I know you met with Jessica last night.
Yeah.
Yeah? So what's going on?
Well, last night I was asleep. I'd woken up and he had been yelling about something, but I didn't understand.
In your neck?
Yeah, this is dad.
Was he asked to leave this property last night?
Yeah, and he came back this morning.
Is he allowed to be back?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so you guys got in an argument last night. About what?
I'm not real sure. The only thing I got out of it was that I was in Dad's room.
Okay.
Because he wanted us both out. But by yelling at us, we just wanted to stay because we didn't feel comfortable.
Okay. So, okay. So what's going on with the house? Like, it doesn't look real good. No.
What's going on with all the little fires everywhere?
That box back there.
Right, but
caught
there's
fire.
burned stuff everywhere. Does the house frequently start on fire?
No, it was a one-time deal, I think. It was, as far as I know, the only fire.
What are on his fingers? Are those tampon applicators?
Well,
What's up?
Alright.
Joe's out.
Okay, so what's going on with the house?
Well, it's cluttered, basically. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't look good, Tisa.
No.
Okay, so who's all living here?
Mom, Dad, and
Okay. Anybody working?
not at the moment.
Hey,
Mom
Junior.
has her check.
So
What are you doing?
Putting a check?
Yeah, mom's her check.
Okay. How much is mom's check a month?
Somewhere around 1,000 or so.
So how are you guys making ends meet right now?
Right now, probably ours.
Okay. Food stamps access.
Yeah, I was dealing with that, and then in and out.
So are you on food stamps?
Yeah, technically, I redoing it.
So how much are you getting food stamps a month?
You taught me. 600.
Okay.
That's that.
When's the last time you've been to the doctor?
Oh, that's been a while.
Okay. Is he up to date on his immunizations?
No, I need to take the shot myself.
Who's his primary care doctor?
It's a female. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, but I know it's a female up at Tree something. Hey, come back here.
Joshua Tree?
Yeah, that.
So when would you say the last time he's been? A year? 6
Probably
months?
around the time that the COVID came out.
So about 2 years?
Yeah, probably.
So no one's working in the home?
No.
No?
Just got into a job yesterday, but...
Yes. Well, hi. Any recent criminal history, Tisa?
None of them pregnancy.
Okay, what's going on with senior?
I'm not real sure what's going on with him, actually. Usually it's not like this, they don't usually fight this much, but it's like... It's almost like he hates me anymore.
Okay. So when you guys are fighting, is it verbal? Is it physical? All of the above?
It's mostly verbal. Like today, he's already mentioned, I want someone to take care of me. So my arm hurts, dude. And you're supposed to be my partner.
Okay. What about use?
The only thing I use is weed every now and then, but I'm
Would you be
not
willing
sure
to drug
about
test?
him. Yeah!
Okay. What do you mean you're not sure about him? Are you concerned about him?
I'm concerned that he's on something other than himself.
Okay. What about mom and grandpa, or mom and grandpa, or grandma and
Grandpa
grandpa?
was supposed to be weak. Mom didn't really do much.
Okay. What about alcohol use? Alcohol use?
That's maybe like you can Dad was in my over whiskey the other night, but I didn't touch it because I like this stuff.
Okay.
I'm not a big drinker.
So who do you have for support?
My parents.
Okay.
That is why he wants to move and why not. Because right now you're not even feeding me, rolling, and I can't roll. I suck.
Rolling what?
Cigarettes.
Okay.
Like, he has a machine, a crazy machine, that Mom would let me use if I could get more than half a cigarette, but I can't. And she doesn't want me wasting money, which I get. We don't have a lot of that. So I just go to the person rolling.
Do you have any concerns for your son right now?
Oh, yeah.
What kind of concerns do you have?
Well, the fighting isn't good for him. Him hearing his mom be put down isn't good for him. He needs someone that has both of our backs.
Any other concerns for him?
Other than, the fact that he thinks his father hates him, no. But I want him to feel loved. I want him to know he's cared for.
So is he not potty trained yet, or what's going on with that?
We're working on it. He's gotten to play a couple of times. It's a good job. And because I'm a girl and he's a boy, I'm just not comfortable being the one to take that role. But his father's, I don't know, he's not stepping in to that boy role.
Okay. What about,
If there was a girl, it would be different. It's an boy girl. He's a boy. And I'm mom. I'm not that close to him. I mean, I know he knows I love him. Like as you can see, Dad couldn't get a diaper. Dad
When was the last time he ate?
this morning.
What did he have this morning?
Burger and fries.
When was the last time he had a bath?
Well, Beast said last time about a week ago. I gotta give him a bath today. I already planned it. I just.
Does he have clothes and shoes of his own? Because last night when I was here, he wasn't in clothes, and you guys kept putting him in shoes like that.
Yeah, he likes clothes. He likes our shoes.
Okay, but does he have clothes and shoes of his own?
Yeah, he does. We need water.
Hi. Are you stepping on my toes?
Yeah.
All right. So you said the last bath was about a week ago?
Yeah, that's just bad.
Okay.
You put down with him, it just suppresses him.
So what do you guys use for discipline for him?
Hey, no.
That's not nice.
We don't do that. Okay? Listen. No, sir. No. Look at me. I will say
Those are scissors or bug bites or something. Probably bug bites.
You can.
Are we gonna get bug bites?
I hope not.
Wait, is that contagious?
I want to spank you, but I have
Everything
to.
inside. Okay, so what's up with all the marks on him? So he's got all kinds of cuts and sores, and you guys are bed buds, or what's going on?
No. He's kind of clutchy with his mom.
Okay, well some of these are like bites. They look kind of like bites and stuff. So like.
Yeah, we're thinking ears. I've been trying to do pictures, but that's the problem. When you have someone putting you down, it's hard to stay up. It's hard to be a good person.
So my report also indicates that you're in a relationship with Grandpa.
No.
Are you guys in a sexual relationship?
No, she thinks so, but it's not like that. My dad feeds me. He gives me cigarettes. He has a bed, like he's crawling. And B, if there's no pallet made, if he's asleep on the couch, I just have to curl up on the floor. There.
Junior sleep.
With Grandpa.
Okay.
So everybody's sleeping with Grandpa?
Not everybody.
Well, you said you do and he does.
I do when
Where's Tiny sleep?
Her room, back there.
So what room are you sleeping in?
Usually I sleep in the living room, but when he gets mean, I go to Grandpa's room.
Alright, can I do a walkthrough of the house?
Hey,
You wanna go follow Mom? Or you want me to go?
Let you go.
He's gonna eat shit. Don't fall through the floor, Amanda, when you get in there.
Okay. So where's the food that you guys have?
Here with my food right now. What are you doing?
How do you sleep on the couch when it's like that?
I usually don't. I have to curl up on the floor. That's why I've been sleeping somewhere. Because he doesn't always have my back. He doesn't always make a pallet, so sometimes I just have to clear up the chair and sleep in it, and I get bit too. There's things that have been biting me. I'm not sure what, but...
So, I know from my understanding last night, Jessica came out here from DCS. She told you guys to clean up. So has this been cleaned up?
Not exactly. After everything, he goes drag. But his dad was coming home this morning and he was already...
Okay, so where's Dad at so I can talk to Dad?
I have no clue.
Oh, it's okay.
This is Grandpa's room where they all sleep, apparently.
Where do you sleep, buddy?
I just wait to go sleep.
Alright.
Is Grandpa sleeping?
Yeah.
Of course.
That's what I was doing.
Guys, do you know where Brandon's at?
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay, cool.
Right out.
Hi, Brandon. Can I talk to you outside for a few minutes?
I was just bringing my camera so you're aware I'm recording myself.
Oh, okay. So the department received a report. So we were out last night. You weren't here, so I'm going to go over your rights with you first, okay? So DCS has no legal authority to compel or make you cooperate with our investigation or to accept any services, but it is our hope that by working together we can ensure your family has what it needs.
Right, okay.
If at any time you don't want to talk to me, you can tell me to go away and I have to.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. If we were to get with my mom and want to move to where she lives in Missouri and stay with her till we get on our feet, is that going to be something we're able to do?
So, I mean, I gotta go over your rights with you before I can talk about anything, okay? So you have to know your rights before I can talk about anything, okay? So DCS has no legal authority to compel or make you cooperate with our investigation or to accept any services, but it is our hope that by working together we can ensure your family has what it needs. If at any time that I felt that your child was unsafe, I do have the authority to petition the juvenile court for determination of child safety services. Your refusal to cooperate does not in itself form a basis. Yeah, those shoes are entirely too big for him.
Does he have shoes of his own? Can we put shoes of his own on him?
He does, but I have to find him, and that mountain of whatever it is hard to...
So if at any time that I felt that your child was unsafe, I do have the authority to petition the juvenile court. Your refusal to cooperate does not in itself form a basis for DCS to take custody.
You might be better off without those on, so why don't we take them off? Do you want to take them off?
No.
So you do have the right to provide written, telephonic, or verbal responses to the allegations and to have those considered in the investigation.
We still here?
There are 2 phone numbers on this form. Those 2 phone numbers are to what's called the Arizona Advancement Citizen Aid Office. What that is, if you felt like I was rude, unprofessional, or inappropriate at any time, you can call, file a complaint, and then investigate me as a worker to make sure I'm doing my job appropriately and professionally. So I'm just going to openly end it. What's going on here?
What's going on here is, I guess we've been doing a lot of arguing.
Okay.
I've been trying to talk to her about getting the house cleaned up, start, doing better, getting stuff done so I can go to work, but I can't clean the house for everybody, do everything for everybody, cook, clean, and go to work, make a paycheck to take care of us and provide. And she's just refusing to listen. And so it makes me angry, and I'm probably handling it the wrong way by, getting too angry about it and not listening.
So is anybody working right now?
No, but her mom makes a paycheck.
How much does her mom
Her
make?
mom makes probably $1,000 in Social Security disability.
So how's that making ends meet for 4 adults and a child?
Exactly, that's my point.
Okay.
There's nobody will clean the house, but I can't do everything for everyone and go to work.
How long have you guys been living here?
Now, if I were maybe a living caregiver or something, that would be different, but I'm not.
How long have you guys been here?
We've been here now for going on 3 years at least.
So, because I don't know if you remember me or not, but I had the original investigation back in 2019 when he was first born.
It wasn't this bad originally.
No, it wasn't, and that's why I'm...
And then it wasn't this bad when we came back here.
Okay.
It only got this bad because we can't stop fighting long enough to just talk.
Okay.
Just, listen and understand. I'm not perfect either. I do things wrong. I've been handling it the wrong way, obviously.
So when's the last time he's been to a doctor?
That's a good question.
Okay. Is he up to date on his immunizations?
That's a good question.
Okay. Is he meeting his milestones? Daycare?
We don't do daycare, but I do try to work with him from time to time.
Okay.
With letters and shapes and such.
What about potty training?
Potty training, if I can get him to cooperate. Sometimes he does go on his own. Sometimes he does want to go.
Okay.
Which is kind of why I had his diaper off earlier. I didn't take it off. He took his own off.
Okay.
So he's been taking his underwear off on his own, and he didn't want to put his underwear on. So I figured maybe that he'll pee one time and realize, hey, there's something coming out of there.
Okay. What about substance use in the house? Any
Substance use? Her mom's going to want to.
Okay. Anyone else use them?
No, I do sometimes, just stay calm, but I try not to oversmoke.
Do you have any on property right now?
No.
No. If you do you lock it up, or what's that look like?
We usually put it up out of reach.
Okay.
If I can help it, it's put up out of reach.
Any history with heroin or?
History of it, but not any.
You're maintaining sobriety?
Unregulated use.
Okay. If I asked you to drug test, would you be willing to drug test?
Maybe.
Okay. Why maybe?
I guess I could.
Okay. So, if I know that you're going to pop positive for marijuana, I already know that, right?
Right.
So that wouldn't be a concern. But if there's anything else that would be in that.
Well, then no.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
So what's going on with the relationship with Tisa and her dad?
I don't know. It's probably just a figment of my imagination, all the stress and stuff.
Okay, so what do you think's going on?
I don't think anything's going on, no. I did some hard thinking last night. It's probably just, her trying to get away from the fighting.
Okay.
When I'm not trying to fight with her, just trying to talk. You know what I mean? And so she just goes to her dad like any daughter would. You know what I mean?
So what's up with all the marks on him? Like the fights and stuff?
A lot of it looks like dirt. The rest of it, I'm really not sure. He probably just falls down. He does run a lot. He's got a lot of energy. I'm thinking it's possibly could be ADHD.
So do you guys have like running water?
Running water, electricity. Gas works.
Okay. Hey, that's not nice. This doesn't look good.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but something had to happen eventually.
Okay, well, I mean, what do you think needs to happen?
We need to straighten up, clean up, and get on our feet.
And how do you think that can happen?
Quite simple doing it. It's Nike. Just do it.
When's the last time you had a job?
Last time I had a job was over 3 years ago.
When's the last time Tisa had a job?
That's a good question.
They're all living off of grandma's $1,000 a month Social Security check. But they don't have, like, there's no food. Like, I couldn't see any food in that house. Okay, guys, so I talked with my supervisor, and we've got a lot of concerns we need to get figured out.
What, baby?
I'm sad.
I know you're sad, honey. But look, Grandma get her house done, and then we'll work with these people and get you back, okay?
Oh.
Yeah, you have to be a good boy when you go to Grandma's, okay? Grandma will do everything she can to get you back, okay? I love
And then I'm
you.
going to get you set up for drug testing.
I love you.
So I'm going to come back out, I'll get you all that stuff. So we can get
Do you know I
guys
love
some
you?
drug testing. If you need a ride, we're
And
here
you
to
know
help you with
Grandma
that,
will
okay?
do everything to get you back,
The only way
okay?
I know what to help with is if I know
That's
what
my
you guys
great
can help
grandma
with, okay?
for me, okay?
Deal?
It won't be long. Grandma will do everything to get you
The
back.
house when we stop, okay? We're just gonna stay with Grandma for a little bit. Okay, let me hold you this. Mommy,
It's long enough for Grandma to get this part done.
And then when I get to the office, I'll get a hold of Grandma. Any criminal history or anything with her?
Grandma?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
She's like,
What's her name?
huh?
What's Mary what?
Mary Norris.
Norris?
She's a, I always told her she was goody two-shoes.
Yeah, if everything pans out, the home's appropriate and stuff, we will absolutely
you
explore
will
them.
let me know. Or let
Yeah,
us
well,
know.
do you have a phone number?
I have the home set. What's the home number, guys?
You ready? Give them loves.
When you do take him to Grandma's, let her know I'm doing.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to. So I have a whole process I have to do with that. So he's not gonna go right to Grandma's. He's gonna go to my office, and as long as everything pans out, then absolutely that's something we will totally explore. Okay. Okay.
And I will get this done out.
Okay.
But I just can't handle this.
He said you have my card.
Yeah.
Okay. So give me a little bit, and probably tomorrow morning, I'm gonna swing out and drop off the stuff for you to go drug testing.
Ready? Go for a ride.
Oh. Are you hungry? Yeah.
Starving Marvin? What's your favorite food? If you could eat anything, what would it be?
yeah?
Yeah?
You want nuggies? I like nuggies. Let's order some nuggies.
Do all you guys shoot a grizzly? Go on over here, Tessa. Tessa, I'm gonna detain you for this at this point in reference to your case, okay? There's some stuff I gotta go over with you. She's being detained for an old case. So Tessa, it looks like you have an adult abuse warrant, all right? Or child abuse, one of the two.
Your daughter's in the back of a police call. She got a felony for adult abuse.
Okay, is there anything on your person right now?
No.
Is that, okay, nothing that I need to know about?
Right now.
Okay, so I am gonna place you under arrest. It's a grand jury warrant and adult abuse. So you'll have court first thing in the morning. It's not the crime of the century. The bond's $2,500. So you'll see a judge, and it is possible you could be released tomorrow on your own recognizance. But it's very important that you stay updated on these things, okay? Because that's a felony. It's a serious one, right?
Oh, I didn't know I had any.
Tell her, I will bring her clothes tomorrow to court. The clothes.
Oh no, she'll be wearing something. It's not trial.
No. I will bring clothes.
For her to wear?
Yeah.
She can't wear them.
No, but she will get released. I will bring her clothes. I got some personal clothes.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Daniel, this is Sergeant Tappy with the Mojave County Sheriff's Office. I understand that you made a phone call today requesting to speak to supervisor about a deputy that you had some issues with the call for service on?
Yes.
Okay, what's your complaint? Okay, so your complaint is that he arrested her with the clothing that she had on. He didn't give her an opportunity to go change and get proper footwear. And your other complaint is there wasn't a female deputy on scene.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me go ahead and correct you. And I'm not trying to be confrontational. I'm just trying to educate you that when we go to arrest somebody, and it's always a case-by-case basis, with your girl having a felony warrant, okay, she was in clothes that covered her breasts, her butt, and any inappropriate image that the public would be offended by. She had shoes on. It wasn't like he was walking her through a field of cactus and goat horns barefoot. When we arrest people, there is not an opportunity for them to get certain types of clothing. I've arrested people where they don't have a shirt on. Male, but not a female. As long as we provide them footwear and they have clothes that cover their body, especially a female, then they'll be arrested as is. And even if there is a female deputy on a patrol unit, which we didn't have anyways, but that's besides the point, that it is not a requirement for us to bring a female deputy when a male officer is arresting a female suspect.
So you'd be okay knowing when the deputy arrested a female?
Well, let me tell you this. Male deputies and male police officers and male troopers and whatever type of law enforcement are allowed to pat down females because we have to search them for weapons because it's an officer safety thing. Okay? 2, I watched the acts on video, so I don't know if you're aware of this. We have body cameras. Our deputy did not do anything appropriate when he patted down the female. As a matter of fact, he just put her seatbelt on. So do you have anything else for me, or are you good with this? Huh?
The woman was charged with child vulnerable adult abuse intent.